Hello, welcome to Points of View by Linda, and I am Linda. I know it's been a while since I've posted. There's been a lot going on with all the COVID stuff, and I was sick for a while, so I've just not been paying very close attention to my page, but I do promise to do better. So now we're all in this stay home, stay safe mode, and what does that mean for people who are trying to date, meet people, build a relationship? Is it even possible? And the answer to that is yes, it is possible. It has its challenges, but I personally think the challenges far outweigh to the positive than the negative. And the reason is this: you have to get creative. And you have to slow things down. I mean, obviously, you're going to be meeting from afar, so you're not going to be entering into an immediate, intimate relationship that can fog your ability to pay attention to your red flags and your personal choices that you don't usually want to compromise, but that you sometimes will when you're faced with meeting someone in person. So let's talk about this. How can you date someone when you can't see them in person? Well, you have to get creative, and you have to be willing to be open to creativity. I love it. I think it's an awesome way to get to know someone. I think that talking on the phone is not always the best way to do it, but there are people who don't like technology, so they're not going to go beyond that. Sorry, you're going to hear noises in the background because I'm still technically at work taking a break to make this video, so my computer's making noises. I apologize. Anyway, things like Skype and Zoom are awesome video portals where you can carry on a live and interactive conversation with somebody while seeing their face. It also gives you the opportunity to kind of look around their surroundings, unless they utilize one of those fake backgrounds as if they're in Hawaii. But you can kind of scope out, what does their house look like, at least what you're seeing. It allows you to have actual conversation. You're forced to communicate. Of course, there's going to be people who go straight for intimacy, and we're not going to address that because I have no interest in even going there. But for someone like me who loves intelligence and loves conversation, it's a great way to get to know each other, answer questions, tell your story, hear their story, and communicate each and every day on a regular basis. And you can build a really nice friendship that can grow into love. And it's an awesome tool that we should be taking advantage of. I think also it's a really good way to weed out the fakes, because someone who's married, who says they're single, is not going to necessarily be video Zooming with you from home. And someone who's fake, who's in Nigeria, is definitely not going to be Zooming with you. So this is an opportunity for you to get real with somebody and follow those red flags. If they make up excuses like, well, I don't want a video, or it scares me, understand ways that you can establish to determine if, in fact, if in fact they are leery of video because they just don't like it, or are they a fraud? So there's some advantages to utilizing technology during this time, and I say go for it. Build up the friendship, get to know the person, figure out who it is that you're meeting, but also be mindful of still maintaining the appropriate devices available to you to see if they are who they say they are. Do your Google checks. Look and see if they're on social media, especially if you have children. You need to be safe regardless. You don't want to give out your private and personal information to someone who is not legit. So this gives you the opportunity to put the brakes on, slow things down, be safe, get to know somebody, utilize technology, and build up a friendship. It's, I think, an opportunity that is golden. Take advantage of it and have fun. But don't forget, be safe while you're doing it.